Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Gonna have a crossout video for us today, guys. Now in today's video we're gonna go a little bit crazy in crossout and make an abomination build, or as close to one as I could think of, to be honest. I was originally inspired by a build on the exhibition. I kind of highlights the great things about crossout. That I saw this builder here on the exhibition, which is a fortune meat grinder with the fortunes, as you could see, mounted underneath the build between the meat grinders, with basically locked firing angles, so they cannot turn left and right, and they shoot out forward in the gaps between the meat grinders. This is really cool because they are incredibly well protected within the build, and you can just use this as a very heavy just push build, essentially. Charge it down with the meat grinders. You've got a carbon with a lot of durability, the meat grinders have a lot of durability, and the fortunes just come out like a really weird, like porcupine hover, but like much different and much more random. So I saw this on the exhibition. I was like, that's a really, really cool idea. Let's just, take it a little bit further. And I've made this. Well, actually, no. I'll highlight this just so I can show the modules off. But I've made this. It is a free fortune build with a Mars carbon. We've just got 3 fortunes. That's 30 energy of weapons, so that's a lot of damage potential, or should be at least for 30 energy. And we've got a cyclone just to maximize the rate of fire. And we've got 3 fortunes, as we can see, mounted in between the meat grinders, all of which are fixed firing angles, so they only shoot forward in between the gaps, and we should just be able to charge at people in the Mars cabin. I put it on the Mars just because I wanted something that's a bit faster than a mainframe. Also, I haven't used a Mars in ages, and it's got the perk to help get the fortune damage even higher. The really cool thing that I like about this build is that I was able to get the firing angles upwards locked as much as possible. So we can actually have really good height on the fortune. So as you can see, you just hit the trigger and the fortunes fly out. It doesn't ever get interrupted by anything. So even if you're turning the build, it still just shoots out, which is really, really cool. And we can aim up pretty far, as you can see. So like this, if we shoot, I mean, that's a pretty good height. And these are fortunes of 2 of them are fused, but none of them are fused for projectile speed. I believe the rate of fire on 2 of them, yeah. So 2 are fused for rate of fire and reloads, which is going to be a little bit annoying to get them at the same time, but I'll work it out. And yeah, I figured we would just run it in PvP and basically just, like I said, use it as a very heavy dog build. I imagine that people are just going to be stunned at first and wonder, what the hell am I even fighting? And then just get shot by the fortune, which would be really, really cool. So yeah, hope you all enjoy, guys. We'll jump into the PvP games now. Okay, fortune meat grinder thing. Let's see what you got, shall we? Actually, it just occurred to me, if you're in PvP and you're up against this thing, and it's the first time I'm playing it, then they might just not think that I have guns. So I'm just gonna, like, for the first couple of games, I'm just gonna sneak on people and just not shoot until I'm right there. Please go, sir. We need to, yeah. Oh, there's a bug, there's a bug. Raven, come here. Oh, that's a good start. Wait, the flashes kill... I can't remember. The flashes kill fortunes? Ha! Okay. Thank you, Poke. No, you're not gonna... Okay, Poke, thank you. Poke! Jesus. Yeah, there's one behind him. Bye-bye. Cap guns, please. Huh, might actually survive. Oh, Master, leave me alone, mate. Nice. I got 15 health. Let's go. Oh, he's full. Scorpion, just stay away from him, man. You got scopes. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, no, this is a pole player. We are actually gonna survive this. Oh wait, no, we died yet. What stupid this. Right, well, our first game was a little bit insane, if I'm honest. But the build did, like, rather well. It survived, it tanked, it dealt damage. Like, what more can you expect out of a Fortune meat grinder? Fortune is going to take quite a little bit to get used to, I guess. But I do like that the firing angles are locked, so you can just spam them out. Great, even the bots are on them bloody meat grinders. Oh, hello. I thought you were a bot. I mean, you're a Mastodon, mate, but you don't have any like DPS backing you up. So I wouldn't do this, because you're going to lose your frames against my Fortune at some point. And then I should be able to just push you off of the top. Yeah, I just popped him. This is insane. Goodbye to your frames, friendo. Now he's mine. Alright, nice. We did lose our grinders though, which is a bit rough. Oh, great. Alright, we're going for the... Please stop shooting me, Scope. You're like the hard counter to me. That was a shaver on those Scope, sure. Yes! Together. Oh no, I fell off. No! I left him there. What? How are you hanging on? I've wedged him. Right, I'll call that an assist. We've only played 2 games in this, and both of them have been hysterical. So it's a fun build at the very least. You know, that's kind of the point of it, though. You don't want to run, like, meta stuff all the time. It gets kind of, like, boring. Sometimes the best part of Crossout is just making stupid stuff. Like, if something's, like, really dumb, like, in terms of how it plays, but it also kind of works, that's, like, the best type. It's just really entertaining, you know? Okay, this is rough because I want to push, but my team are nowhere to be seen. Oh no! Wait! Raven's in. Okay, we're going. I don't know if that guy knew I had guns. I think he just kind of stopped. Bowling! Oh, good shot, Lou. Yeah, I think that porcupine kind of just looked at me for like a couple of seconds like, what am I fighting? Of course, I am really surprised how like far up the firing angles are at the top of this build. It's a lot higher than you'd expect. I'm hoping that against like we go up against say wheeled builds and hovers, Or like wheeled ranged builds, preferably like a Devourer, Masterclass, stuff like that, and hovers. This will do really well against those things. As long as a hover isn't a scope. Speaking of things we won't do well against, that's a spider. Bowling. Okay, pointless me flanking, I'm too fat. He's got fortunes as well. Why do we both got fortunes? Apparently there's a hidden fortune meta no one knows about. Now I use a corpse as cover, because corpse is OP in this game. Nice, now we push. Thank you, bot, thank you. What did this Trident build just push 2 fortunes? Oh, that looked painful. Sorry, mate. Trying to help. No, I suck. Oh, let's go. This guy just won die. Come on. Yes, that's what we needed. Alright, game, please give us some hovers or ranged dogs to chase. Normally PvP is filled with those things. But everything we've got up against today seems to have either a grinder or an ML wheel attached to it. Oh, okay, that's actually what I asked for, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I think this guy's regretting his life's choices. Okay, now we just show our side just while we reload. Mate, please. Oh, you're an enemy. Okay. He's stripped. One way to do it. Why are you after me, mate? Plenty of other people to shoot at. I am just gonna sit in cover and go after that hover when I get a chance. What are you? Hulk. Okay. This... Okay. Oh, that's gonna... No, it's not. Why are you still after me? What did I do to you? Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you deserve. You deserve this. Right. Okay, that Typhoon now looks dead as hell. What happened to him? Oh, that was pretty fun. Right, we'll do a couple more then. And probably in hindsight, if I'm honest, what's it called? Mainframe cabin would have been better than the Mars, but I just kind of wanted to use the Mars again. It's like you don't want to use the meta stuff all the time. Like I said, it's kind of boring. Oh, we got double fortunes. Victory is assured. Oh, I just walked past the guy. Well, a guy walked past me, I should say. Defense! Let's go. Wait, does this guy have fortunes as well? Oh. Captain, I love you. Thank you, Captain. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Bowling. Yeah, he's popped. I mean, this Mastodon's doing most of my work for me, if I'm honest. Trying to help me. Oh, okay, that bug needs to go. Nah, go away, Ripper. Alright, of course, last game in. This build is really fun. Really, it's just unconventional, something different, you know. I did expect, if I'm honest, the fortunes to hit a bit harder. Because the build does hit hard, don't get me wrong, but it's free fortunes. It's 30 energy of weapons. I figured it would just do a bit more. Bowling. Yes, yes, keep it. Stay there. Keep, I will just spam this angle. What could go wrong? Guys, there's people on our right. Bro, look at the map. This team just isn't pushing. Okay, I have to push. Mars perk, help me in my time of need. How many hovers are here? Thank you, bots. Okay, that guy's ignoring me. That guy is ignoring me. Okay. Bot, someone shoot him. Yeah, this guy's just gonna get his ass shot off. Right, you don't know me now. No, no, no. Mate, shoot have it, please shoot have it. Alright, well, he's done. Oh, who's left? That was such a weird game. Okay, and that is it for the Fortune Mars Meat Grinder Abomination. Honestly, this thing did better than I thought. It's probably not the most meta thing in Crossout. It's definitely not the most meta thing in Crossout, but it is a lot of fun, and it is quite unconventional. Like, there was a few instances in the games, as you guys could see, where the enemy just didn't exactly know what the hell they were looking at, and that kind of like got me the edge, I think. And the Fortunes did well. They're relatively easy to shoot, and they deal decent damage. Not as much as I thought, but still decent. So yeah, if you're looking for a fun, just random, weird Fortune builder, I would recommend something like this, because it is a lot of fun to play. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch you for tomorrow's.